Namaskar friends, this is Sudeep Sen from Uttarun ATC. Once again back to you with the new module. Now today's topic, that when we are on the road going somewhere with my friends or colleagues or relatives in a vehicle, how we should maintain our etiquettes and manners. Basic thing will remain same. That means during the travel we have to always keep it in our mind that my co-passengers, maybe my relatives, my bosses or my junior colleagues, my customers, my पड़ोसी जो भी है, I have to take care about their comfort more than my comfort. That is the first etiquette. And there are some different things also I will tell you. For example, you are going to a long drive along with one of your colleague. So you are sitting into the front left hand side seat of a car and your friend is driving the car. So the basic courtesy is that sitting into the front seat on the left side of the driver, means your friend who is driving the car, you cannot sleep. Sleeping is basically out of decorum if you are into the front seat sitting beside your driving friend. So please do not sleep into the front seat. In case you are really tired, your body is not permitting at all, then tell that thing to your friend who is driving कि भाई ऐसा ऐसा है, my body is not permitting, will you allow me to go into the back seat and sleep for half an hour? Then again I will come back to the front seat. You tell him and then you go to the back seat and then you sleep. So that is one of the basic thing. Second thing, sitting within a vehicle, do not smoke in case you are a smoker. So many people are there, maybe you have noticed into the raste pe ya train pe, they sitting into the seat itself within the vehicle, they start smoking. For them it is quite normal, but for the co-passengers it is really pathetic. Then if any aged person is there with you or maybe any lady is with you, please open the door for them, help them to get inside the vehicle and take their seat comfortably. That is the first thing. Even you have some seniors, maybe the office bosses, you are going along with them, so for them also similar way, open the door and allow them to go and take their seat comfortably first. So that is the manners, showing basically respect and concern by this way. So all the things which you will do, it is basically showing the concern and respect for others. Similarly, suppose in a rainy day you are waiting somewhere and one of your known person is just going in front of you with his car. So he has seen you that you are waiting under heavy shower below a tree or in some shade. So generously as a friend he has stopped his vehicle and called you कि भैया आ जाओ, मेरे गाड़ी में लिफ्ट देता हूँ, आ जाओ, बारिश में खड़े हैं ना. Now this person has called you, invited you to come into his vehicle in that heavy rain condition. Now if you are coming in that vehicle and your shoe is having lot of muds, and in that dirty muds with that in your shoe, you just come inside and sit into the vehicle. So the inside of the vehicle will become fully dirty. Do you feel the owner of the car who invited you to come in his car will be happy on that? Most likely no. because next day he has to clean the car. So what will happen? In a similar day, again if you are standing into the heavy rain and that person is going in front of you through the car, probably second day he will not invite you to come inside the car, because previous day you have not taken care for his car with mud and all these things. You just with that kind of shoe you entered. But what you could have done, in a rainy day mud will be there, we know, but at least before entering the car, whatever possible at that condition, if you have shown that way of cleaning the shoe little bit, probably still you have entered the car with lot of muds, but the person will not mind because he has seen that you are taking care whatever possible on that road during that heavy shower or something to clean your shoe. That means the concern of cleanliness of his car you have shown to him. So in after that, even you have come with the mud with your shoe, he will not mind. But without showing that concern, if you just come and sit with full of muds, then probably it is going beyond our etiquettes. So small things, please take care. Now if you are going in a vehicle with some 3, 4, 5 person together, and in between one telephone call comes to you, so many times you will see people are talking, and all other 3, 4 person are just getting bored and they are all thinking कब बंद होगा बात करना, और आपका वो ख्याल ही नहीं है, आप बात कर ही रहे हो और उस पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक से आप बात कर रहे हो जिसके साथ बाकी लोगों का कोई दूर की कनेक्शन भी नहीं है. तो बेसिक एटिकेट्स में क्या आता है, कॉल अगर आ गया तो यू शुड टेल द अदर साइड, yes, I am traveling with 4 or 5 of my colleagues, I will call you back later, but in brief this is the message. Maybe just cut short the message and tell him. But without telling that thing, if you keep on talking, then it is a embarrassing situation for all of the passengers, and it shows that you are not showing the concern and respect for the fellow passengers. So that's why it is going out of the bracket of etiquettes and manners. Putting the belt in a vehicle when you are sitting is again a basic etiquettes and manners, because if you are not putting the belt and the person who is driving or maybe the owner of the car, he has given you probably the lift, because of you he might be in trouble with the police and others, and then he will feel अरे इसको लिफ्ट देके मैं फंस गया, तो क्या होगा, सेकेंड डे तुमको कभी लिफ्ट देगा ही नहीं. Etiquettes and manners is a thing that it either makes or breaks the relation. So अगर ऐसा होगा तो वो ब्रेक्स होगा, आगे आपको कभी वो मौका ही नहीं देगा आपका गाड़ी में बैठने के लिए. Another situation में काम, आप किसी लोगों के साथ एक व्हीकल पे कहीं पे जा रहे हो, रास्ते में गाड़ी खराब हो गया, अभी सभी लोग उतर आया, आके देख रहा है क्या हुआ क्या नहीं हुआ है. ड्राइवर ने बोला सबने थोड़ा सा धक्का लगाओ, देखते हैं गाड़ी स्टार्ट होता है कि नहीं. सबने कस के धक्का लगा रहा है, लेकिन आप अपनी सीट पे ही बैठे हैं, आप उतरा ही नहीं है, क्योंकि आपने सोच रहे हो कि मेरे को तो वो गाड़ी धक्का लगाने का नहीं आता है, व्हाई आई शुड पुश द कार. आप बैठे हो गाड़ी में, बाकी लोग धक्का लगा रहा है, बाकी लोग देख रहा है कि आप गाड़ी में बैठे ही हो. दैट मीन्स नाउ यू आर गिविंग ए इंडिकेशन कि यू आर नॉट इन टू द टीम. सबने जब उतार के गाड़ी को धक्का लग रहा है, ऑल आर अंडर ट्रबल, व्हीकल खराब हो गया और सबने मिल के कोशिश कर रहा है, सिर्फ आप गाड़ी के अंदर बैठे हो. दैट मीन्स यू हैव क्लियरली गिवन एन इनडायरेक्ट मैसेज दैट यू आर आउट ऑफ द टीम. तो अगर आपने ही खुद बता दिया इनडायरेक्टली कि यू आर आउट ऑफ द टीम, तो कल अगर यही टीम दूसरा कहीं पे ऐसा ही ट्रिप पे जा रहा है तो आपको बुलाएगा क्या साथ में? पॉसिबली नो, क्योंकि आगे का दिन में आप खुद दिखा दिया इनडायरेक्टली कि यू आर नॉट विद द टीम। जब सबने धक्का लगा रहा था गाड़ी में, आप गाड़ी में आराम से बैठे थे। तो प्लीज डू नॉट डू दैट थिंग। इन केस देयर इज ए ट्रबल ऑन द रोड, पूरा टीम के साथ रहिए, आप भी उतारिए गाड़ी से, थोड़ा सा धक्का लगाइए, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। देन पीपल विल लाइक दैट थिंग कि हाँ, ड्यूरिंग द ट्रैवल टाइम ही वॉज ऑल्सो विद अस। तो काल कहीं पे जाना है तो हाँ, उसको तो साथ पे लेना ही है, ही इज ए टीम मेंबर। तो प्लीज डू दैट थिंग। हो सकता है कि आपको गाड़ी के बारे में कुछ पता नहीं है कि कैसे उसको ठीक किया जा सकता है, बट स्टिल you should be with the person who is in trouble. Maybe he is trying to repair the car, लेकिन उसको साथ में तो रह सकता है। एक ऑप्शन है कि अगर मैं ऐसा सोच लेता हूँ कि मेरे को तो कार का रिपेयरिंग के बारे में कुछ पता नहीं है, सो व्हाट आई कैन कंट्रीब्यूट, ही नोज, सो लेट हिम ट्राई टू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ द कार। मैं थोड़ा सा बाहर की नज़ारा देखते रहे, वहाँ पे सीन सीनरी कैसे है, ये एक ऑप्शन है। दूसरा ऑप्शन क्या हो सकता है कि आपको पता नहीं है कैसे इसको ठीक किया जा सकता है गाड़ी को, you have no knowledge, but still you can be with that person who is trying to repair, who is trying to solve the problem, because the problem is for both of you. If vehicle is not getting repaired, neither you nor that other person whose car, nobody can go. So actually both of you are under trouble. And in that situation, if that person alone is only trying to solve the problem of the engine, that does not look good. So even if you do not know anything of the car repairing, be with him and just show him that I am with you. Okay, I do not know anything, but mentally, physically, I am with you. That feelings is more important. As I said in the beginning, the concern and respect is the main thing. So that you have to show in this kind of situation. Next very important thing is that where you will sit in a car. If the owner of the car is driving, who might be your boss or colleague or friend or maybe relative, whoever, if he is driving the car by himself, then positively you sit into the front seat only, beside him. Never sit into the back seat, because if the owner of the car is driving and he has given you the lift, क्योंकि भाई आ जाओ मेरे साथ, और इस कंडीशन में अगर आपने पीछे का सीट पे बैठ गया तो इट इज ए वेरी वेरी एम्बेरसिंग फॉर दिस ओनर ऑफ द कार हु इज ड्राइविंग, बिकॉज people on the outside will feel the actual owner or passenger of the car is sitting into the back and driver is driving. Though he is the owner of the car, but people will start feeling that he is a driver only. So if owner is driving, or maybe your colleague or friend or relative, then positively sit into the left side of the front seat and keep on chit-chatting with him, but do not disturb him because he is driving the car. Please remember, disturbing or engaging him some kind of very debatable issues, maybe politics or sports or something, or religious, no, never. Just keep on normal chit-chatting to keep him engaged, but not to do him irritated, because his focus should be totally on the road and the driving for the safety and security of both of you. If husband wife you are going and along with you your friend couple, husband wife, is also going in a car, how to sit? If you are driving the car, then one option may be your friend can sit into the left side, sit in the front, and your wife will sit just diagonally in the back side of your seat, and behind you your friend's wife will sit. So that means diagonally, if you or your friend looks back, you can see your wife and your friend also can see his wife. And at the same time, you two are comfortable into the front seat, and your wife and your friend's wife, they are also comfortable to the back side. So that is a perfect combination. One more aspect. If you are going with somebody, after getting down from the car, when you are closing the door, in some cases people are closing the car door with so strong push that it makes a big sound, and no owner of the car likes that sound. So whenever you are closing the door of the car, please do it gently, considering that this is your own car. Similarly, if you are entering from outside in a car, somebody has given you a lift, outside may be hot or humid, maybe you are sweating. If you are looking for air conditioning in the car, don't do it by yourself, starting the AC switch and this and that, because this front panel of the car should be handled by the owner of the car only. हाँ, you can request him कि दादा मैं जस्ट बाहर से आया हूँ, बहुत हॉट एंड ह्यूमिड लग रहा है, will you just switch on the AC for 5 minutes. आप जस्ट बोलो कि 5 मिनट्स के लिए, अगर AC चला ही दिया तो AC चलेगा, but you should tell the owner of the car and seek his permission, because it is his car, it is not your car. He has given you the lift only. Even music, songs, do not do by yourself. You can request him कि दादा if you don't mind थोड़ा सा mild music कुछ हो जाए, तो then let him start the things. Similarly, the volume of the music, do not do plus minus like this, because it is his gadget. We should not do all these things. अगर बढ़ाना है साउंड, कम करना है, टेल हिम दादा साउंड थोड़ा सा बढ़ा देंगे, या अगर साउंड थोड़ा सा लाउड है, कम करना है, तो उसी को बोलो दादा साउंड थोड़ा सा कम कर देंगे. सो लाइक दैट शोज ए रिस्पेक्ट एंड कंसर्न, क्योंकि ये कार उसका है, आपका नहीं, एंड ही हैज गिवन यू लिफ्ट ओनली. तो कभी भी जैसे आप कहीं पे जा रहा है, ये ट्रेन पे भी हो सकता है, बस पे भी हो सकता है, इट इज नॉट दैट ऑलवेज कार हैज टू बी देयर. तो ऑल इन ऑल दिस इज द ओवरऑल गाइडलाइंस ओनली. जस्ट कीप ऑन थिंकिंग एंड मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली कीप ऑन वॉचिंग. व्हेनेवर यू आर ट्रैवलिंग, ट्रेन, बस, टैक्सी, ऑटो, प्राइवेट कार, जैसे भी हो, अगर जो भी को पैसेंजर्स लोग आपके सामने कर रहा है ऐसा ही कुछ हरकत, अगर वो देख के आपको खराब लगता है, तो समझ लीजिए कि दैट इज ए बैड मैनर्स. तो वो चीज़ आप मत कीजिए. और जो चीज़ देख के आपको अच्छा लगता है वो चीज़ आप कीजिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आप क्राउडेड ट्रेन पे जा रहा है, लोकल ट्रेन पे बहुत रश है, मे बी ए कॉलेज स्टूडेंट was sitting, he got the seat. अभी कोई एक स्टेशन से a very aged person has come and standing into that rush. अगर आपने देखा कि वो कॉलेज स्टूडेंट खुद खड़ा होके वो एजेड पर्सन को बोला कि अंकल आप बैठिए यहाँ पे, आपको अच्छा लगेगा ना. सो दैट मीन्स दिस इज ए गुड कार्टेसी, गुड एटिकेट्स एंड मैनर्स, कि हाँ हमारे सामने, हम तो यंग है, हमारे सामने एक एजेड पर्सन, मे बी लाइक माई फादर और मे बी लाइक माई ग्रैंडफादर, अगर वो खड़ा है इतना रश के अंदर, तो बेबी आई कैन गिव हिम द सीट. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग, जहाँ पे भी आपको देख के अच्छा लगेगा आप उसको एब्जॉर्ब कीजिए कि हाँ ये अच्छा है तो मैं भी ऐसा करूँ. और जहाँ पे आपको बुरा लगे तो वहाँ पे वो चीज़ आप उसको देखिए और वो आपकी लाइफ से क्रॉस कर दीजिए कि हाँ ये करने से खराब लगता है तो ये मैं नहीं करूँगा. तो ऐसे अगर आपने देखते रहेंगे, कोई यूनिवर्सिटी जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, एटिकेट्स एंड मैनर्स आप सीख जाएंगे पूरा. जस्ट कीप ऑन watching and absorbing on daily basis. Thank you very much. Namaskar. We will come back again with the next module.